Hi friends, welcome back. Uh, Today I'll be presenting questions and answer for the week second for project initiation, starting a success project. Let's see if you can get this question or you might get. So first, fill in the blanks. Okay, objectives and key results. Combine both a goal and dash to determine a measurable outcome. Now what should be there in dash? It might be consequences, metric, vision and budget. So metric is the things which actually determine a measurable outcomes. Okay, goal and metric are the answer for this. Suppose a project manager, as a project manager, you receive a request from a team member to change a process they believe will make their work more efficient. However, you know that the change may increase their workload for other team members and extend to the project completion date. How do you best address this potential internal scope creep? Now what question is saying is that you are the project manager and you might receive a request from a team member to change in the process which might help them, but you know, if you will do that, it might help that, but it may increase the workload for other team member. So being a project manager, it is your duty to, you know, don't bias, to not bias with anybody. So what can be answer for that, or what can we reply to that team member? Request from stakeholders and additional team member to take on the additional work? No, you cannot do that. Ask the team member who requests the change to take on the additional work from affect team members. You can't do that. Try it out as a test because the team members making the request has seniority. No. Answer would be remind the team that any process change will change project scope and may create unknown risk for the project. So you have to remind that if you will change the project, you know, or any process in the project, it might create some risk. How will you quantify if you are landing a project at its intended goal? Ask the clients if they are happy with their result. Solidify stakeholders for their options. Check if the project meets the initial success criteria. Sends out feedback survey to the team members. So answer for that for this question will be check if the project meets the initial success criteria. Now how will you quantify if your landing project at its intended goal? What you have to do? You have to check if the project meets the initial success criteria. Which of the following is an engagement metric? Which of the following is an engagement metric? Engagement metric, you know, is you engaging somebody or someone in that task. Now you suppose in particular this example, number of new customers sign up for a subscription. This is not engagement because they are new. You are not aware about them first of all. A 30% increase in first time customer. Again, no, nothing new thing. This is a new thing. Double the amount of initial order. Now this is engaging. They have already ordered something and again they have ordered. That means they like your product and this is why they are engaging with you. A 20% increase of participation time within app. This is also not answer. Answer would be double the amount of the initial order. Define success criteria. What would be success criteria? Alright, the use of the triple constraint to manage project restriction. Nope. The availability of funds for the project. Nope, this is not. The standards by which the project will be judged once it's been delivered to the customer. Yes, this is the answer. The process to determine if tasks are in the scope or out of the scope. This is not. Option C. The standards by which the project will be judged once it's been delivered to the customer. This is your success criteria. Consider the following scenario. The director of a project requests project cost reduction by or of 25%. However, they also stated that the product final results needs to be look and function as originally agreed with no additional project workload. Using the triple constraint model, what trade-off could the project managers use to meet the director's product request? So the director has made some requests to reduce project cost, and they also instructed you to not add any workload or any new nothing. Everything will be fine, or everything will remain constant, just cost reduction is there. In this case, what change you will do? Change the project goal, you cannot do that. Change the team, you cannot do that. Change the project scope, you also can. What you will do? You will do change the timeline. Which of the following scenarios best represent project launch? The website development team will research a specific audience through sales data analysis. No, this is not the answer. The project team releases a new project. The client agrees to the initial timeline and budget. The project manager works with the stakeholders to develop project goals and deliverables. Answer for this is the project team release a new product. Fill in the blanks. The project, or we can say the goal of a project, helps to determine the deliverables. Culture is not the right option, stakeholders is not the right option, presentation is not the right option, deliverables is the right option for this. Consider the following scenarios. The Janko car company is about to deliver new cars to its affiliated dealership. Right before shipping, several dealerships say they cannot receive the cars because of showroom schedule. Janko had not planned for the various dealership showrooms schedules. The dealership asked for Janko to recognize car shipping schedule, costing Janko hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now the situation is Janko car company was about to deliver new cars to its affiliated dealership, but at the same time dealership say they cannot receive the cars because of showroom schedule. Some issue were there, and Janko car company was not planned or was not aware about the situation. They were not in a plan. So what would be the best answer for that? Which of the following steps could Janko have taken to help prevent this scope? Now the question is, what's Janko supposed to do to prevent all these things? Use legal avenues to make the leadership alter showroom schedule? No, they cannot do that, because if they will do, they will lose interest and trust. Send the shipping schedule to all the dealership after it's finalized. Also cannot do that. Include product delivery scheduling in the project scope. Third option is the right option. And move the car via airlines to keep the timeline in place. No, that will cost company. So include the product delivery scheduling in the project scope. Which of the following demonstrate a project manager keeping the project in a scope? The key stakeholders meets with the project manager to set the scope and deliverable agreements in the writing. The project manager keeps the key stakeholders informed while communicating with project team members. Second is, the key stakeholders and the project managers clearly define the project scope. In the initial planning stage, the project manager documents all the details to be referred throughout the project life cycle. These two will be the answer for this. manager, you are using the SMART criteria to craft goals for your team. During the process, you ask yourself if the team can misinterpret a goal. Which SMART criteria does this question represent? Specific, measurable, attainable, time bound, relevant. Answer is specific.